you very much. Your Eminences, Reverend Father, Ambassador Avetisyan, Ambassador Avetisyan, Embassy, Honorable Members of Parliament, Sireli Hayrena Gitsner, thank you all for being part of this important commemoration. It is also through events like this that we unite our voice and send a message that we remain resolute to continue our fight. I want to thank the organizers, the co-chairs of the Armenian Caucus, the Embassy, the Armenian National Committee and the Armenian Assembly for joining their efforts and bringing us all together. And of course, thank you all for being here tonight. Today is a day of memory. We mourn the loss of 1,500,000 of our compatriots. Armenians and the entire world misses tens of thousands of architects, doctors, composers, teachers, clergy. Armenian genocide was indeed and remains a crime against the entire humanity. Today is a day of gratitude. We thank so many nations, including the United States, who were among the first to react and who saved countless lives by responding with diplomatic and humanitarian missions. We thank countries that have recognized the genocide. We thank countries that have become home for millions of Armenians who survived, sheltered and helped them to become proud citizens of the United States, of Canada, of France, Australia, Argentina, Lebanon, and so many other hospitable nations. We thank our church, organizations and individuals who remain selflessly dedicated to the cause, who continue fighting against the genocide both in the corridors of power and by spreading the values of Christianity, by teaching the Armenian language, by teaching our history and our culture. We are sincerely grateful to members of the U.S. Congress and their staff for the respect, steadfast support for their fellow Americans of Armenian descent, for their continued efforts towards the formal recognition of our claim. And I say this as Artsakhi, whose fledgling democratic home continues to develop under constant threat of another genocide. We're grateful to governments and international organizations who have made the world a little more safer place by recognizing the genocide and condemning it. We also thank millions of brave and fair-minded citizens of Turkey who disregard the risks and seek reconciliation with Armenians through acknowledgement of all past. Today is also a day of hope. It is our hope that the world will never see the tragedies like ours. We hope that our army will remain strong enough to prevent the evil of genocide and to continue to enforce stability in our tough neighborhood. We hope that a stronger democracy in Turkey will allow many more millions of Turks to learn truths about this inhuman crime. We do hope that the United States, as champion in human rights, liberties and dignity, as a home to millions of our compatriots, will continue next to its Armenian allies in this fight and will recognize the Armenian genocide. I'd like to end with words of President Roosevelt, who once said that any oppression, any injustice, and any hatred is a wedge to destroy and attack our civilization. Thank you very much.